The Federal Reserve raised interest rates another quarter of a percentage point today after a brief pause in June. The decision comes as inflation continues to impact every sector, including the wedding industry. With more on that, as well as today's announcement, we have Nydia Hahn to break it all down for us.
Yeah, this is wedding season. 77% of couples tie the knot during the summer months. Today's announcement from the Fed marks the 11th rate hike in the past 12 meetings and should inform how you handle your money.
Inflation remains stubbornly high.
The Fed's goal is to get down to 2%, but right now inflation is hopscotching between 4.6 and 4.7%, having an impact on all consumers, including brides-to-be.
A lot of those discretionary purchases have also come under pretty significant price pressure over the last year or so.
Look at the rising cost of key elements of most receptions. Fresh cakes and cupcakes up 7.8% from June 2022 to June 2023. Alcoholic beverages up 4.4%. Wine up 6.7%. Photographers and photo processing up 4.8%. According to wedding planning site Zola, the average cost of a wedding hit $29,000 in 2023, forcing many couples to trim their guest list. The Knot saying 39% are cutting the number of attendees. This is also having an impact on festivities before the big day.
Trustpilot did a survey about bachelor and bachelorette parties. What did you guys find?
In light of inflation, we know that about 40% of Americans are really frustrated with the cost of these bachelor and bachelorette party celebrations, and especially with the cost of travel.
So with all this in mind, will the Fed say I do to another rate hike at its next meeting, or will today's be the last?
And whether we see more rate increases in the months ahead is going to largely depend on what we see from economic data, the job market, and inflation in particular.
And even once the Fed stops raising interest rates are going to stay high for quite a while.
Continue to diligently pay down your high-cost debt, in particular credit card debt. The average rate's over 20%. It's going to go up again following the Fed's move.
Yes, it is so important. Prioritize paying down that high-cost variable rate debt. That remains your #1 exposure right now. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Nydia, thank you so much.